Hi there, I'm Maria Fendrick, the self-care coach and doTERRA wellness advocate, and I want to say aloha and thank you to Helen and Cassie for inviting me to speak tonight. They asked if I would speak about using essential oils after a woman delivers, and I'm really excited to bring this to an angle that we might not think about, that might not be top of mind when we think about using essential oils after giving birth to a child. In my studies of psychology, I studied human development. And in that class, the very primary importance of the connection between a mother and her child, especially from immediately after birth and in the first few days, weeks, months of that baby's life, it was emphasized that that mother being able to connect with her baby was so huge for that baby's development of a strong sense of positive attachment. And positive attachment means that that baby has an expectation that someone in the world cares for them, that they matter, and across the lifespan, it has a huge impact on an individual's development. If you have a deep-rooted belief, a subconscious one that you're not aware of, that you are lovable, that you are accepted, and that someone deeply cares for you, it really sets you up to do well in your life. And something that happens when a woman gives birth is that her hormones change dramatically. And that can lead to many changes in mood or emotional states. When those changes aren't in the positive direction, it can make it hard for a woman to connect with her baby. And we know this to be true because of the term postpartum depression. It's a thing, it's clinical, and it has a name. So something that I wanted to stress was how we can use essential oils to support women after they give birth so that they can stay calm, that they can keep their mood uplifted, and that they can really be the best version of themselves for their child. Because if you've raised kids, you know you're not going to do everything perfectly, and that's okay. It's not about doing everything perfectly, but being able to form that connection, create trust between you and your kids. That is huge. Relationships heal, and they inform us of so much about who we are, especially when we're very impressionable little kids and even when we're infants. So the oils that I wanted to talk about today are, I've got a few here. Broadly, citrus oils are great for uplifting the mood. So if a woman's feeling down in the dumps, you're going to want to bring out the wild orange, the lemon oil, the bergamot, that's a great one. And I also have Arise and Elevation in mind for women in that condition. Another oil that I want to talk about is Whisper. Whisper is a great oil because not only does it smell beautiful, but it helps women's hormones come into a better state of balance just through inhaling the aroma. So creating a roller bottle with Whisper is a wonderful way to treat a new mom to something that will really be supportive and beneficial to her and to her baby. And another great oil is lavender. Lavender is wonderful because it's soothing and calming to the emotions. And when you are a new mom, especially for the first time, things can get pretty stressful. So using lavender on the temples, on the back of the neck, having a foot rub with some lavender, or just wearing it as perfume is a great way to stay calm and receptive and have a great experience and really start to form a strong bond with your baby right from the get-go. So this is a wonderful one to bring with you. This along with Whisper, they're wonderful to have in the hospital or wherever you're delivering. Another oil that I wanted to showcase is Anchor. And I love Anchor because of its ability to take me from overwhelm to a sense of everything's going to be fine. So Anchor is a great one for women to use as perfume or on the soles of their feet to stay calm and cool and collected. Because as I mentioned, it's so very valuable that a mom is able to be at ease enough to spend quality time with her baby. And I know I've heard lots of stories of frustration, postpartum depression, and things like that as a result of all the changes happening in a woman's body and all the changes happening in her life. So using oils like the citrus oils, calming oils like Anchor and Peace and Vetiver and lavender are wonderful for soothing the emotions. And then that Whisper is recommended recommended in our Essential Life book as being a great one for women to help harmonize their hormones postpartum. So I thank you so much for this opportunity to share this info with you. I would love to stay connected. You can find me on Facebook as the Self-Care Coach or on Instagram as the Self-Care Coach too. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and mahalo. Hope to see you soon.